So, Castle, you're the
Yeah.
one that has come up with these questions,
I have. Yes.
and I have not seen them.
Nope.
I don't think Chelsea has.
No.
Again, right?
No.
So, can you explain a little bit as far as what questions are
Mhm.
these, or how did you come up with these questions?
Yeah. So I have a fairly deep dating history, and the majority of it happened on either Bumble or Tinder. Maybe Tinder's the new dating app. When I was living in Seattle, and this was all kind of pre-COVID. And so when you go on so many first dates, and we're talking, I probably went on like 150 to 200 first dates in like a 3 or 4 year period. Most of them were terrible because the guys in Seattle are very questionable at best. I decided to make first dates more efficient and did a little bit of research online. And I found this article based out of the New York Times that's called 36 Questions to Fall in Love with Anybody. And so I streamlined my first dates and only used these questions on first dates. So I thought for tonight, I took that concept because you guys are trying to effectively, become friends and date each other to figure out if you want to do a podcast. But I put a little bit of a twist on most of them and reshape them a little bit to like what I think would be critical to know about my other podcast host. So that's where we're kind of going tonight. I've got 12 questions and 3 backup questions, depending on how far we get.
And Castle, knowing the questions that you have on hand for both of us,
Mm-hmm.
do you feel that do you have like an over under of what questions, how many questions Chelsea and I will both answer? Or would it be easier to say, do you think that there's maybe 1 or 2 or some number that you're like, I know Chelsea is not going to answer this one, or Brian's not going to answer this one? Is there an over under somehow?
No, I think you will answer all of them. I don't know how great your answers will be for all of them, so it depends on how honest you each want to be on some of these.
Oh, you gotta
So-
be honest.
I don't
That
think
is-
that'll be an issue with the 2 of us.
So that's where I'm going. I think you'll answer all of them.